Assalamu alaikum students. Today our topic is combustion and flame. It's part third of this topic. Now we will understand. Now we will today talk about the topic we have completed: introduction, combustion and non-combustible substances, ignition temperature. Now our today's topic is fire control. Isn't it? Fire control. How we can control fire. This is very necessary. How to control fire. How to control fire, we can say number one is fire brigade stations. Fire brigade stations का होना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. In case of fire, fire brigades will extinguish fire by sprinkling water on the affecting area. ये तो पता ही है. फायर कंट्रोल फायर ब्रिगेड क्या करते हैं, वो जब आग अल्लाह ना करे लगती है तो वो फायर ब्रिगेड स्प्रिंकल वाटर ऑन द अफेक्टेड एरिया जहाँ पर आग लगी हुई होती है. बट द वाटर विल ब्रिंग डाउन द टेम्परेचर ब्लो इट्स इग्निशन टेम्परेचर. As a result, fire does not, it stops spreading of fire. We all know by sprinkling water on the affected area we can control fire because it lowers down the ignition temperature. Okay, and the water vapors which are surrounded, water vapors also surrounded the combustible material, वो तो पता ही है. It helps in cutting off the supply of air, so the fire gets extinguished. Due to water. Fire gets extinguished due to water. These are the fire brigade stations. They are helpful in controlling the fire. Number second is fire extinguishers. You people might have seen fire extinguishers which are on the petrol pumps. We keep them in offices, schools, also in our kitchens. It should be in every kitchen, fire extinguisher. What is this fire extinguisher? They doesn't contain any liquid, they contain carbon dioxide in it. Because water is the most common fire extinguisher, but it works only on things like wood, like paper, etc. However, in case of fire is caught on electrical things, then what will we do? We can't there sprinkle water because we will get electric shock. We use for extinguishers. Electric things, then water begin being good conductor of electricity, it will destroy those equipments that we all know, isn't it? Even water is not good in case of fires due to oil, petrol. Being extinguisher, it's not good because it is good conductor of electricity. It will destroy the equipments. For such cases, we use carbon dioxide. And those extinguishers, fire extinguishers, we always used to see on petrol pumps. ये रेड कलर के वो सिलेंडर्स होते हैं, इनमें CO2 भरा हुआ होता है. And this extinguisher cut off the air supply. It will cut the air supply and thus brings down the temperature, blow the ignition temperature. As a result, fire gets extinguished. And moreover, if we sprinkle water, it will destroy electrical equipment. But if we will use on that places, if we will use fire extinguishers, तो electrical equipments जो है वो भी damage नहीं होंगे, isn't it? Then after that comes the third fire control, that is we can use blanket. If a person catches the fire, we can wrap him or her in the blanket And blanket is used as to extinguish fire. It can only be also be used to extinguish fire. What? These blankets. Now we learned three things how we control fire. Number one is number one is control of fire. We can do fire control by fire brigades, fire brigades. Number second, we can control by fire extinguishers, which controls those extinguishers which contains extinguisher. Water is also an extinguisher, but this extinguishers which contains carbon dioxide in it, because it won't destroy our electrical equipment. And number third is use of blankets. Okay, use of blankets. These are the points by which we can control our the fire on the affected area. This is all for today. Next we will talk